Hi, my name is Crystal and you're watching the Deslob student. Welcome to my storage units. It is one storage unit. The number is 7401. But it's split by two doors. It's got a supporting beam. It is one storage unit, a 10 by 30, and over there is all of my stuff. I'll show you the video right now of my son climbing out of the stuff. Let me show you that video of the other side real quick. You're gonna stay back there?
Oh.
You said it was comfortable?
Yeah, it's actually not that bad back here.
You're sitting on an upside down couch?
Yeah, and a blankets in a bag. It's actually kind of cozy.
You want me to bring you some dinner?
Oh, I want to choose that. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Careful.
You got too cozy.
Smile.
No.
Uh-oh. Are you trapped? All that for a couple of pillows. And over here on this side is my little apartment. My studio apartment. It's not really an apartment. It's just what I've got set up. Isn't that so cute? I've got my twinkly lights. I've got my chair. I've got my billboard, you know, my vision board, where I talk about how to ground myself. How to ground myself is through building healthy connections, rebuilding my life, list my bottom line behaviors, understand the hook, grieve, self-care, feel my emotions. I've got all of these memories organized here. I've got lots of random things not so organized here. They're kind of organized. I might keep most of this. Maybe I won't. I hope I get rid of it, but I really don't have any space for it. So I put it right here in the middle of the room to bother me enough to do something about it. If it was out of the way, I would probably leave it in the bins and not do anything with them. But I need to go through these things and maybe get rid of some bins, get rid of some items in the bins. That's today's project. I don't think I'm going to do a whole lot. This is your before shot, right? And I only have about 30 minutes to spend in here. And then I will be going to my CODA meeting, my 12-step CODA meeting, where I learn how to have healthy relationship with myself and others. This is my decorated little corner. It's not quite where I want it to be yet, but I'm not moving in, so you know, what's the point? This thing here is my charging thingy. It worked really well until the battery died. And I charged it once. It lasted for an hour and a half, and I used to have my lamp plugged in and my fan going. It lasted for an hour and a half just doing that, and now it won't hold a charge. So it's a dud. I'm gonna have to return it. It's kind of disappointing. I got my rug in here, my ottoman. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. Isn't it cute? Very cute, huh? So, I will work on some stuff for about a half an hour, and when my half an hour is up, I'm done. I'm done. I ain't doing no more today. So it's not going to get done. Of course, it's not going to be finished, but hopefully a little progress is better than no progress. There we go. Let's start the hyperspeed now, no matter how short it is. Let's start it now.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on a morning star? Somebody thought of that, and someone believed it, and look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing, and what do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me.
I'm frustrated.
All of us under its spell.
I don't really have a place to put any of this stuff.
Probably magic.
And I can hear somebody coming. So I'm going to sit in my chair with my swinkly lights. Twinkly lights. I was hurting just standing and going through that bin, and I could sit back down and go through it, but I was finding greeting cards that I could put in the memory cubes. And then I started finding so many that I don't even want, and I don't have a recycle bin. I don't have a I have a trash bin. I'm making excuses. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm making excuses. I'm tired. I'm not doing anything with my time that's productive, and maybe that's okay sometimes. Maybe it's okay to just relax after work and not rush to somebody's house or get something clean or run the kids around. I've been running around a lot every day after work, trying to make sure the apartment was moved out, trying to make sure I was moved into my mom's place, trying to make sure the kids got what they needed. I'm also repairing my marriage with my husband. This morning I asked my friend if she could if she can put into her words what she sees me doing with my marriage, because sometimes I get confused, sometimes I doubt myself, sometimes I wonder if I'm on the right track. And sometimes I know for certain I'm on the right track. But once in a while, I'll get lost thinking that it might seem delusional to other people. Not like other people's opinions matter, but my best friend, for example, is one of my few people in my support system, and if she doesn't understand what I'm doing by getting back to my husband, getting back with my husband, working on my marriage, communicating, learning communication, stuff like that, like trying to work better. I don't know why I'm even bothering talking about this. Maybe I'll edit it out. There's just so much going on in my head, and I try to sort it out. And I sort it out through talking to myself. My friend sent me a TikTok today. Maybe I'll insert that TikTok right here, because it was brilliant. It was a brilliant TikTok.
Today I had therapy and I told my therapist sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy, and she was like, what do you mean? And so I told her that I sometimes have conversations with myself, and she said, do you have conversations with yourself or with someone else in your head? And I said, myself. Like, it is like a full conversation with myself. And she goes, can I say something that could potentially offend you? And I was like, yeah, sure, go for it. You know, I trust her. I trust her judgment. So I was like, yes, absolutely. And she said, it is a trauma response. She said, you are having conversations with yourself because you feel like you are the only person you can trust with a conversation. Because if you have a conversation with someone else, they can use your words as ammunition. Well, thanks, Janine, for that. Didn't offend me, but damn, really had to lay that one on solid today.
Don't you think that's brilliant? I think that was brilliant. Brilliant. I talk to myself because I'm the only one that I trust. I trust my friend to do what she can, but I don't always trust that other people will always have time to be there for me. I feel like a burden half the time, and that's part of my trauma. I grew up feeling like I was a burden. Do you relate to any of these feelings that I'm sharing? Have you ever felt like a burden? Have you ever felt confused? Do you ever doubt yourself? How do you get your head on straight? What do you do to move forward? Do you take time out for yourself and talk to a video camera like I do? Is that really weird? Do you think I'm weird? I know I'm weird. I'm just gonna own it. I'm weird. Thanks for watching me and my weirdness. Thanks for supporting me on my journey, even if it's just clicking like. But if you can, comment below. Tell me how you relate. If you are afraid of your information being out there, like your first and last name, you know, you could always change that. You could always go into your settings and come up with a different name. Call yourself Cinderella Slob. Wouldn't that be a cute name? Cinderella Slob. That'd be a cute name for a YouTube channel. YouTube commenter name. You just have to log in, change your settings. You can comment as anybody. If you change your name, you don't have to be your first and last name. Just saying. It's not like people will see your email address. It's privated. But I understand if you don't want your first and last name. You can change it to something else. Okay, I'm done telling you about YouTube. You probably already know this information. But if you didn't, maybe you know now. Alright, I will talk to you later. I'm just rambling as I'm sitting here doing nothing, making up excuses on why I can't work on this pile right now. I need to come up with what Dana calls a donatable donate box, and I need to have my recycled box ready, trash ready. And what am I going to do with the keep stuff? That's another idea. Where am I going to put it? If I was looking for it, I need to go put it there now. Where's that? Is it in my craft room? This is my craft room. This is my craft room. The most expensive craft room in the world. All right, I'm done talking. Thanks for listening. Talk to you later. Bye.